We were given a project in school today. My 10th to last day of school, to be exact. My teacher wants us to give advice to the incoming freshmen. Initially, I thought it would be fun and easy, but as my last days go by and my emotions grow stronger, I realize something. I'm just as lost as you are. Throughout my last few weeks of high school, I've realized just how much I'm actually going to miss everything that I've been wishing away these past 4 years. My childhood is really ending, and every little thing that has become routine and everything that I've grown so comfortable with will soon just be a memory. But this project isn't about me. It's about you. So hey, you're a lost freshman, and I'm still lost as a senior, but they're different types of lost, and I've been in your shoes before. So let me tell you some things I've learned. As a freshman, you're going to be eager to grow up, but you need to know that growing pains are emotional too. Lessons do not come easy. It takes getting hurt and being upset in order to truly learn, mature, and grow. So, be prepared for things to suck. Your friends will lie to you, your crush won't like you back, you'll face judgment and rejection, you will fail. Way too many times at way too many things. You're not always going to get what you want, and you certainly won't get the things you deserve. But don't let this scare you. Remember, no growing happens without growing pains. I like to think of the whole process as a flower. There's sunlight and water that help it grow, but there is also harsh rain and wind and storms which will knock the flower down. But the clouds always drift away and the sunlight always comes back again to help the flower back up and to grow taller than before. These storms that pass through are merely other people who are learning, hurting, and growing, just as you are. They usually do not mean to hurt you. You simply just got caught in the path of their storm. This is why I advise you to forgive quickly throughout high school and to not hold grudges. Look to see the other person's side of the story and try and understand the best you can. Because you are going to hurt people too. You won't mean to either. They'll just get caught in your rainstorm. Just remember, it is only high school and everyone is going through harsh seasons of their own. And although the storms you go through are important, it is the sunshine that always comes back that is detrimental to getting you through high school. You'll find many different types of sunshine throughout your 4 years. True friends who genuinely care about you and who you have the best of times with will shine on you the brightest. It is important to forgive them and understand if they hurt you during a storm. Sunshine comes with hobbies which make you happiest too. But whether it be art, a sport, or a job, you must be prepared for the judgment that comes along with it. People will always have a snarky thing to say if you are enjoying yourself differently than they would. And, as cliche as it sounds, one of the biggest lessons I've learned through high school is that as long as you're happy and you're not hurting anyone, who the hell cares? Many people will try and tell you that high school will be the best 4 years of your life. This isn't true, so don't freak out assuming your life is going to suck if you're not having the best time here. High school is about figuring yourself out, who you are and who you aren't, what you like and what you don't. And this process is nowhere near easy, and many parts aren't fun. Remember, no growing without pains. My last advice I have is coincidentally the most cliche. It is something I always let slip over my head, never giving it much thought since I've heard it so many times. That is to cherish your time here. I know, I sound crazy. Who wouldn't want to wish for a day where they can finally leave the small town where you know every single face you see? I thought the same thing for so long. But what you don't realize until your last few weeks here is that this is your childhood. This is everything and everyone you've ever known. The people who've watched you grow up since pre-K, and the people you've watched grow up. The people you were with for Foursquare at Center School, all the morning bus rides to school with Tom on bus 6, there with you with Miss Sid when she made you sit on the wall during recess, and there every Friday walking to Dunks. There for the middle school fights at Arnold, and there next to you freshman year, terrified at the pep rally, listening to seniors chant, "Sit down, freshmen." You're going to miss it, whether you think so or not. So take pictures, videos, go out even if you have a stuffy nose. Try not to miss a thing, because as soon as you realize your childhood is really, really over, and now it's time for the real world and adulting, you're going to want it all back. So, don't take things too seriously. Remember that if you're hurting, it means you're growing. Spend a lot of time with your friends and family. Make mistakes and learn from them. Forgive quickly, and just enjoy yourself as much as you can. Because one day, you're going to wish you could go back and do it all over again.